Stores, 2 of them. Hostile sector with 2 stores, first jump. What are they doing to me? Alright, well, I guess, here. Kind of want more scrap before I consider going to a store. Getting hacking would be nice right about now, though. And I think we can actually afford it if I sell off the extras we've picked up. If I go to this node, that gives me better odds here, and then I can go up and around, and that's fine. Yeah, let's hit this first node quick, then hit the stores, see what they have to offer. You notice a rock ship performing combat exercises. However, they quickly change their course to engage your ship. They apparently treat unregistered alien ships as handy target practice. That is a Flak 2. I would be absolutely terrified if it wasn't for the fact that our halberd beam will fire off before theirs. And considering this is sector, what is this, sector 2? Or is this 3? I don't remember now. 3, because we went through a pirate sector. Sector 3, they probably don't have an excess of juice to keep that running. So when my halberd hits, we'll be good. Or should be good. Theory. Especially if I go for these little shields here first. Oh, I don't think that can get pixel per. Not too much of a gap between. Unless I go, maybe if I go a little further from this angle here. Can I get them? Can I get them both? No. Alright, well, I guess we'll go for shields, weapons, and oxygen. Get the important systems. And if I need to, I'll have the Lido back up ready to go to shoot weapons if I don't take that flak down. I'm not going to have long to fire, so... Did not take it down. They resisted. Hit. Oh, that was close. If I remember right, Flak 2 is 7 projectiles. That would have been a little rough. Depending on what hit. Considering we have engines 1, however, I think most of it would have hit. If not all of it. He says as a shot whiffs right over his shields. Game loves to prove me wrong. Wait, did they just whiff a second shot there? 2 fuel, 14 scrap. 14 scrap in a sector 3? That's not great. I don't really need the fuel. The rock ship hails. Enough. We were told aliens were a threat to our ways, and you have proved as much. Take this and leave us in peace. What do you mean? You attacked me. I didn't do shit. No, you know what? No. No. For that insult, we will not accept surrender. Mind your manners in the next life. Alright, I still got 1 of the 2 fuel, and we, what were they offering scrap-wise? I think we doubled the scrap roundabout. Good. That'll learn them. Yeah. You receive a hail on Federation frequencies. Your Federation. We weren't sure we'd ever see a friendly face again. There's a little business here. Perhaps you'd like to trade. Uh-huh. Alright, sure. Oh, my heart. It's a Flak 1 on a ship with a halberd beam. Oh boy. They know how to butter you right up, don't they? Alright, well, if that's the case, we're going to sell that pike beam. Actually, what's the cost? 2? 16-second charge time. It does line up pretty well with the halberd. 2 power, so I could use the flak, and no, because later on it's going to be rough. The pike beam's not great later on due to the whole no shield penetration thing. Oh, wow. Beam 1 is actually 25 scrap, not 15 to 17 like I thought. Interesting. I'm going to keep the Lido for now. I think we're going to keep the hull smasher as well and get rid of the laser charge. Mark 2, perhaps. Yes. Oh, store. Alright, so we'll buy the flag. That's good. That'll make it easier for my halberd to land things. And, you know, I could buy a rock person. That'd be handy for the sector, but I think we'll leave him behind. Alright, let's upgrade our ship quick. I'm going to get weapons up. I currently have an extra point in energy. Yeah, let's get the flak over here. Not enough power. Oh, right. Gotta pull out of there. Okay, so we're good on energy. We're good on systems for the time. Oh, no. Need more in engines. Dear Lord, we need more in engines. There we go. So I'm not going to buy any fuel. I was going to buy fuel with whatever I had left over, but yeah, we got to get our engines upgraded, so that's what we did. No point in going to that store, so let's jump up here. You're intercepted by a rock salvage operation. They don't seem to mind that you're still on board while they junk your ship. Oh. Rude. Alright, so they have a Leto/Artemis with 2 shields. That might... I think that's a Leto. It's a pea shooter, so it could be an Artemis. I guess it depends what level their engines are. Doors are level 1, oxygen's likely level 1. Alright, let's see what they got. What I want to do. So I got a missile coming in. We're going to go ahead and power down one of these shields and get our engines all the way up. Hopefully evade a thing or two. 25%? Maybe, maybe not. Big B's still working on his training. How about Kapolka? Kapolka's still working on it too. A little better off though. Alright, so I need to make sure I get those shields down before I fire the halberd. Hold off for just a second here. Evaded the missile. Fantastic. Fire! Oh, perfect. I hate that resist message. Especially how often it pops up with these rock ships. Their system suffering. The rock ship attempts to make contact. Alien vessel. Seashore attack. We will pay. 3 fuel, 14 scrap, 1 drone. It's not bad, I suppose. You know what, I'll take it for the fuel. If the fuel offer had been any lower, I would have just junked them in return for them trying to junk me. Well, let's keep circling around. Hopefully we have enough jumps to make it there without any major issue. No one bothers your ship as you float among numerous space stations and mining platforms. The Rock certainly run efficient operations. Yes, yes I do. Alright, let's see how many jumps we're going to get here. It looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I got to go straight for it. Okay, get to that exit. There's a couple of nodes we can bounce around down by it as well, so it'll be fine. A few freighters pass by, but they refuse all communications. Must not want to sully their reputation by talking with foreigners. Feels bad. I'm a pariah in space. Scanners indicate that a battle is taking place nearby. It seems that someone is under attack by space pirates. Double rewards, yes please. Rock. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. 2 shields, so... Let's see, what do we want to do here? They got a pretty easy to deal with weapon system. Alright, well, we're just going to go with the tried and true flak and halberd. I'm not sure if I should worry about... I don't think we'll need to worry about the teleporter. I really don't think they're going to board after my first volley hits. They may not even survive long enough. Being completely honest here. Pew pew. Yeah, 1 health. Yeah, they're not going to board. Are you going to board? No. Okay. Just worried there for a second. I was like, no, surely not. 26 scrap, 1 missile. Okay. Oh, this run. That's what now? 4 weapons I've just picked up? In space now? They respond. It's a good thing you came when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright and I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. So a huge swing and scrap and a hull smasher laser Mark II, which is a beautiful weapon. Well, let's take a look at that. I think that's 3 power, right? Yeah, 3 power, 3 shots. That is a nice weapon. In fact, I think we'll hold on to that. So what do we have here? 6 plus 2, so that's 5. It's 2, so that's a... Yeah, I can power that. If I max out my weapon systems, I can go ahead and use the whole laser too, as well as the flak and halberd. So we'll hold on to it for now. See if we can't get to that point. If I have to in an emergency, I can sell it. That was pretty lucky, though. An asteroid field. Ooh, they're boarding. They have the MacGuffin. Your shields are being taxed as they deflect the debris from an asteroid field. As you weave your way between the rocks, you happen upon a rock pirate stronghold. You registered teleport signatures and hear shouts aboard the ship. I do not have a good crew for repelling Mantis or even rock for that matter. Hopefully it's not a lot of them. What do we got here? 1 rock is on board my ship. Well, let's make him regret it. What do they got? They have okay, so... What's that? Ion Burst 1 and Alito. That's fine. And the asteroid's going to help us just rip right through them. So, this fight is actually a little more beneficial for me than it is for them. No, don't go through that door. Oh, boy. Right, let's get our flak ready to fire. We're going to take their shields or weapons down. What should we want? Better... You know what? We're going to go ahead and risk the shields here. So that door goes down. I'm going to have to seal that off so we don't lose our oxygen. Seal that up in case he has to run. Alright, so what's going on here? What do we got? What do we got? Looks like I hit the shields, but not enough to actually destroy anything. So let's swipe from up here. Right here. And get that. There we go. Persist. Oh. They took a hit. Not a bad offer, but not quite good enough for the sector, so we're not going to accept. How's that fight going over there? Looks like he is definitely winning. Get oxygen going so I can run that NG out of there. Alright, double the scrap and a fuel. Take it. I'm not relying on missiles right now anyway. Run, NG, run! Get back in there. Now run. Backup's on his way. NG number 2 coming in. This is the NG Combat Brigade. Oh, God, get out of there. It's fine. Aki's got this. Right, Aki? Here, go heal up, just in case you gotta go back. Oh no. Aki doesn't have this. What's the health? 9 versus 24. We might. Doing 2 damage a shot. This isn't gonna work. Run, Aki, run! Send Vincent in. Oh, God. Oh, that's right. He walked out. We took a hit we shouldn't have. Oh, we're gonna take 2 hits we shouldn't have. Oh, God, this rock. This rock, man. Okay, I need you to go heal up. Should have sent the pilot. Alright, I need my NGs over there to deal with that fire before it destroys another point of hull. Alright, you're just about full. Go ahead and get over there. You need to get out of that room. Let's wait for the NG to get a little closer, maybe. No, you gotta go now. Second NG in there. We'll have Vincent go heal up quick. He took some damage. Alright, let's not risk the asteroids hitting us. Are we gonna stop the fire before it takes... I think we are. We're good. We got 2 NGs in there. They can't stop... Seriously. Okay, we're gonna vent that. My second level shield didn't quite get up fast enough. These damn asteroids, I tell ya. Alright, everyone chill out for a second. Everybody relax. This is fine. Fires have been dealt with. We only took, what was it? 2 unnecessary hull damage. This is what makes runs right here. Everyone get back to your positions. I need to send a key over here. You back up to... Actually, I should probably send El Nub Nub to heal in case they decide to go back in there. Which they may very well. Alright. Now that that's over... Where do we want to go? Ooh, okay. No, that's fine. It's fine. Hit here, jump over. We might actually be able to hit all three of these nodes before going to the exit. The exit's right down in that bottom corner, which is a nice spot for it. A loud thud resounds through the ship after jump completion. You've just shunted a rock fighter, and he's already preparing to fire. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, then, that's 5 shots. Which we would prefer to avoid if possible. Hopefully that's a 1 damage missile, not a 2 damage missile. I guess we'll find out. That looks like it might have been a Lido. I think we're okay. Let's fire here, right at piloting, and then we'll get ready to beam. Right there. No resist. Are you sure I'm fighting a rock ship? Don't let him repair that, please. No. No, thank you. Not enough. 13 scrap in this sector. Nah. Okay, 2 fuel, 20 scrap, a little better. I'll take it. Alright, we got some scrap to spend. Let's figure out what we want to use it on. Well, I mean, I could get another weapon upgrade and then, for the time being, use the Hull Smasher 2 instead of the flak. I think it's a little more accurate than the flak is, which would be beneficial. Or I could keep getting engine upgrades. Those would actually be nice. Some more reactor power to go with it. Alright, let's get an engine upgrade and a reactor. 2 reactor, maybe? 2 reactor and piloting 2. That's what we'll spend our scrap on for now. That way I now have the buffer point in piloting, which will hopefully come in handy. It usually does. And I can keep my shields 2 up without dumping my engines. Perfect. Pretty good earnings so far in this sector. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel. Waiting by the beacon, they hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. Nope. Reject that offer. Yes, I can indeed get this jump and then to the exit. Do I want this jump, though? Oh, definitely not. They got the Dream Team over there. They got Flak 1 and Burst 2. A rock ship is silhouetted against the sun in supernova. They hail. Even out here you follow us. We only wish to be left alone. Out of panic or anger, they charge their weapons. Oh no. They have the Flak, the Burst, and the Cloak. I've never felt more fragile than I do in this moment. Alright, so when they fire, I'm going to pull out of oxygen to get that last couple percentage here. Yeah. Alright, 2 evasions. That keeps them from punching through just yet, although next volley's going to ream us. Real bad. So we're not going to wait for our halberd here. We're just going to fire the flak willy-nilly. Hopefully take one of those weapons offline. Oh, boy. Oh, we missed. So much miss. This is going to be bad. Don't take the weapons offline, whatever you do. 2 misses. 3 misses. Holy shit. That's all I can say there. Weapons got to go offline, so we're going to get their cloaking offline too. Oh, not all the way though. Alright. Got some fires. We can deal with those, no problem. Sweet, merciful misses. Okay, they're gonna get one more volley off. Not much I can do about it. Hopefully it doesn't hit anything. All I need is one evasion out of those 3 shots. I believe. All 3 misses. That works for me. Put that damn weapon down. I will not accept this. Okay, we got 1 miss out of it. Perfect. Finish him off. Come on, give me the... I was hoping we'd get the reward before the fire hit. Not quite. This bitch too slow. 18 scrap, 2 fuel. That's okay. Would have expected a little more out of a fire. Out of a star. But it is what it is. Let's get that dealt with before we jump. In theory. Thank you. Just in case we find trouble at this beacon. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh. Hey, Anna. Good to see you today. You know, not too much. Just enjoying a little FTL for the afternoon. Having a pretty good run right now, actually. Although the one before this was sort of a disaster. You know, fuel issues, couldn't find weapons. And now I've found every weapon in the game, so... You know, things are looking up. You look like a military vessel. We're trying to get back our homes alive. I forgot a word in that sentence. I'm an engineer by trade and could try to improve your reactor if you have any extra supplies. That is quite the request. That is not worth it. Wow. I think that's the worst I've ever seen for this event. Damn, that's bad. Respectfully decline. Yeah, that's the right button. So you got a nifty Lido there in case you need to throat punch a system real quick. Oh yeah, there have been a few of those. I mean, if the fuel wasn't there in the offer, I might have taken it. Mostly because I have more missiles and drones than I need right now. But with 3 fuel, hell no. My reactors are only 25 right now anyway. Because Zoltan. The worst part is, now keep in mind, the last shop we hit, I sold some stuff. I had a charge laser 2 as well, and a drone. I got all of that for free. Steeper than Mount Everest? It's a pretty tall mountain to climb, financially or otherwise. So yeah, we've gotten basically the dream team here as far as weapons go. We're holding on to the whole laser 2 just in case we end up maxing systems out. Swap the whole laser 1 for it. Yeah. It makes up for the last, like, 6 runs in a row where I couldn't find weapons, period. Let's get out of here before they decide to change my luck on me. Rebel-controlled or slug-controlled? Only 13 fuel. Oh, rebel-controlled. They're going to try and run, though. Do I really want to deal with that much running? Rebel-controlled is not worth all the enemy FTL is charging. So we're going to go slug-controlled Nebula. As much as I hate slug-controlled Nebula. We're going to do it. It's such a pain without mind controller hacking on your ship. At least we get a friendly sector right after, just in case. So let's go for it. Let's do this. The only thing that can render a nebula more dangerous is if it's also home to the slugs. This particular nebula is just that. Thanks for the warning. Oh, well this is kind of a half-assed nebula, isn't it? Okay. Well, let's actually spend some time in the nebula before we jump out. Which direction? You know what, this unlocks a whole bunch of nodes. Let's see if we get any distress beacons or anything. Oh. A slug ship hails you. We've detected some worrying radiation coming from your medical unit. Perhaps you should take a look. As he signs off, your system shuts off and their crew teleports aboard from a nearby station. They don't look like engineers. And they have the MacGuffin. Oh no. Oh, hello. That's a nifty weapon you got there. I'm gonna have to take that down. What else am I gonna have to do? Where are they? They're on the ship somewhere. On the right side, they have no hacking and no mind control. On the downside, they're trying to take out my engineering department. They bored me with a bunch of slugs. That is a bold move. Retreat. Vincent, run. Actually, both of you retreat. Oh boy, my shit just powered down. That's fine, that's fine. I'll pull out of oxygen for the time being. I'm gonna have to deal with the system juggle here. Are they not dead yet? Oh no. They won't die. They refuse. Still sounds like both of them are alive too, so. That Helmer just wrecked our hardened shield. Let's see if we can't return the favor here by taking that weapon offline. Or shield. No. Alright, take both of them off. There we go. Boom! It's online still, but they don't have anything to punch through. Are they dead? I think they're dead now. I think we're good. Let's hit the X button instead of closing those all manually. What do we got going on? Flak. Yeah, I'll flak that. Feels good. Oxygen's low. That's right, I should put a point in there, shouldn't I? Good night, sweet prince. 37 scrap. 1 fuel, not bad. Alright, let's get this all sorted out. Willow apparently needs a little healing, so let's go do that quick. Everyone else is mostly fine. Aki and El Nub Nub are going to be taking fights in the medbay most likely anyway. We've learned our lesson. Mostly. Kind of. I've sort of learned a lesson about juggling Zoltan in a fight. Actually, which one of you is your engineering? So Willow, your weapons. Oh. Right, Vincent's shields. I know what I'm doing. You'll have a hard time proving otherwise. Well, let's keep jumping over here. I don't think I'm going to take across the top. If I go more nebula, I'll go down the bottom side. 2 bombs and a dual-shot laser. Alright, not bad, not bad. Oh, no. Okay, we're up to 90%. It took me long enough to heal everyone. We're actually fine. The slugs here use a tactic you'd hoped you'd never see. They use a remote hacking satellite to sabotage your oxygen production system, and then charge fire weapons. You're going to suffocate. 2 fire bombs, you say? Well, unfortunately for them, we're going to tear their ship apart real damn fast. I could go for the crew kill, but I'd have to take out the weapons as well. It's questionable, maybe. We'll see. I guess I'll put that point in engines if I can't put it in oxygen. Take a deep breath, everyone. We may be running out of air soon. Ah, they missed already. That's not a good sign for them. Let's hit the shields here. Actually, go for the weapons. Yeah, that's better. Gotta definitely make sure we take oxygen down. I don't. The fire bombs can't get through our hardened shield, so it's entirely up to that little laser there. Go ahead and do a little extra damage to them while we wait. Try and keep those weapons down. If they get their shields back up to rank 2, there it is. I'll go ahead and fire flak again. Do a little extra damage. Now we're just going to wait for the crew kill, hopefully. My O2... Oh, right, I can't, because we're running out of O2 as well. I completely forgot about that. Not like it matters. I can take their ship out anytime I want. Alright, fine. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh, my crew's already suffocating. Shit. Alright. Hold on, I need to wait for this volley to go off. Then you guys can run. Run! Yeah, those rooms are run out. So, oh, because they were vented last jump. That's right. Hold your breath, everyone. Ooh, we got an augment out of it, though. That's nice. And now I can get oxygen back online. Oh, boy. These pesky slugs, I tell ya. Oh, I'm paused. No wonder the O2 wasn't going up. I was confused about that for a second. Alright, I'm sure the ship is perfectly breathable now. Go heal up. Did I save everyone's positions? I don't remember if I did. Let's find out. I did. Look at that. I remembered to do something. These are amazing times we live in. 91 scrap. What do I want to do with that? Actually, hold on. We should wait and see if there's a store. Maybe I do want to go up. Let's check it out. I could use hacking right about now. I got plenty of drones for it. You cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes. But there's business to be done. Alright, send Big B in. Send the human down. Oh, they do have hacking. Excellent. That's, you know what, that's a worthwhile pickup here, I think. What do I have? Oh, slug pilot. Oh, he's even got some training. Yes. I could buy him. So many decisions. FTL jammer. Scramble the ships. Doubling the time it takes for... That's kind of nice, I'll admit. It is. I really want the slug pilot. So much, yes. So if I sold the FTL jammer and... one of these, which one though? What are the odds I actually max out my systems here? Not very high. I think if I sell anything, it would have to be the hull laser too. Do I want the slug pilot? What's my current pilot at? Let's ask that question first. Almost elite, halfway there. Oh man. Could help with some blue events in the sector too. Is it worth it? Probably not. No, save our stuff. Yeah, I'll just have to live without it. For now. Another store. We're gonna skip that store, though. Oh, geez, I need to buy some fuel here, though, while we're in the area. Starting to get a wee bit low. I better not run out of fuel this run. I'm gonna be pissed if I do, considering we almost had 30 fuel at one point in Sector 1. This beacon marks a small gap in the nebula. No colonies or ships in scanning distance. Alright, guys. This is apparently a small gap in the nebula. You know, the fact that almost half the nebula is not a nebula is a small gap. Just putting that out there. You arrive to find a slug ship in the middle of boarding a disabled rock freighter. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Engage the slug ship. What? They got beams. They've definitely got beams. Unfortunately, actually, you know what? The bike beam is harmless. But they could indeed get me. That ion in the halberd. So I gotta worry about that. We definitely gotta take their systems offline here. Fortunately, we can do just that. We're gonna hope my halberd fires off before theirs does. Although with a hardened shield, we should be alright. Fire the flak at weapons. Well, it's gonna hit mostly shields anyway. That'll do that didn't do the trick. That didn't do the trick. Mercy. Oh boy. Get our engines up one more level here. Oh no. We're gonna fire off at a pretty similar time frame here. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Start weapon side. Go from here. Oh, I didn't take it down, but our shields came up just in time. Holy shit. That's what you call dumb luck. With the slug ship destroyed, you retrieve some scrap and return to the rock ship. We got another weapon. Oh, dear lord. This run, I tell you, when they want you to win, they really want you to win. It appears that the rock ship left during your battle. You doubt they could have been more ungrateful for your assistance. Damn rock people, nothing but trouble this run. Okay, well, let's head back into the nebula for a little bit here, I think. Then just kind of circle down and around. Sure. Sounds good to me. This nebula looks like it's recently seen two ships exchange fire, with mutually assured destructive results. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost to sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Let's investigate. The wreckage is drifting faster than it first appeared. You barely avoid being pummeled by drifting wreckage. Unable to detect anything of interest, you decide not to risk your ship and prepare to jump. I feel like there's a blue event for that, but I don't remember what it would be. Is it Engines 5? Might have been Engines 5. Or something like that. Oh well. Let's see, where else do we want to go? Right here, apparently. We've been backed into a corner. Then again, with how much we've gotten out of this sector, I guess I can't really complain. You're surprised to find a ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here and move in to provide assistance. When you see the pirate insignia on the hull, you quickly reconsider. Heavy laser 1, Leto or Artemis, and a burst 2 with 3 shields. That is a hell of a ship for the sector. You know, we can handle this. We'll go ahead and hack them. We will attack. We will strike fear into the hearts of pirates everywhere. Our oxygen's still relatively high, so we'll keep the point out of it. For now, they have no hacking anyway. They are going to try and board. That could be trouble. Alright, let's hack those shields, shall we? And fire the flak at... let's go ahead and go for weapons. Relying mostly on a laser here. So I think that'll be fine. Well, since they've already teleported on board, no sense taking the teleporter out. So we'll just swipe them. Powering up his FTL. The rocks are trying to flee. You have made your point, we are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. No, not even close to good enough. 1 fuel and 14 scrap? No thank you. Where are they? They are in my hacking. Oh boy. What pirate is it? Is it a mantis? That doesn't look like it's taking enough damage. Send in the NG brigade. Oh, it is a rock. That's rough. Manageable, but rough. They're trying to get into the shields. That's a kind of a poor decision on that. Misses, thank you. Hacking's not going to be up for a while. There's a mantis trying to repair. Not too worried about that. Well, let's go ahead and take him offline now. Goodbye. Don't you die on me, El Nub Nub. Run. Flee, you fool. Alright, so we still got the 1 fuel, and we got 9 extra scrap. I guess that's alright. I don't need hacking anymore, so let's get oxygen running and med bay. We're gonna need that, I feel. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, God, I need a mantis or something on this ship. This is terrible. Alright, everyone back to your positions. And up lollygagging. Right. Have I not saved you two to your rooms yet? Oh my. I thought I had. Apparently not. So I'm going to have to waste a fuel, unfortunately, to make some extra jumps after hitting the exit beacon. It's rare for the slugs to stay exposed in open space for long periods. The ship here may be lost or just passing through, but either way, he moves into attack. What do you got? Dual shot and Leto. This seems like a suspiciously easy ship. I don't need hacking for this. Can I keep one of the slugs for my own ship? I'll take their pilot. I'm sure he's got perfectly good training. Oh, I might have pre-fired that just a smidge too early. Yep. It's okay. Not a great layout here for me. We took one down, so it's fine. It worked out. They have no buffer and shields. Actually, they do. They do. Do they? No, they don't, because I did 2 damage to shields, so yeah, no. We're good. They have nothing. I will destroy them. Miss every flak. Apparently, it was all on the outside of the room. Black RNG is always so kind to me. With the shields down, we're going to go ahead and hit multiple rooms here, so... How much health do they have, actually? Yeah, it would take 4 rooms. If I hit 4 rooms, we're good. They're done. Let's do that. They're preparing to retreat. A little too late for that, friends. You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives? No, I've fallen for that one too many times. I don't know if there's a generally good outcome for that, but every time I've done it, I've gotten way less than a fight would have given me. I got 9 scrap for that event in a Sector 6 once. It was terrible. 32 scrap, 3 fuel, I will take it. I'm sure it's kind of like a lottery almost. Most of the outcomes are going to be terrible, but occasionally you get that one golden outcome where they just give you everything. But I'd prefer the sure thing, especially in the later sector. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. Yes, we have. Another rebel checkpoint is monitoring this location. A number of civilian ships are awaiting inspection. Any of them could be Federation loyalists. The rebels haven't noticed you yet. Honestly, more often than not, just fending for yourself tends to be the most valuable option. However, I do kind of like bribing, so we're going to try it out. They eagerly accept your bribe. Obviously, revolutionaries are underpaid. The civilian ships all begin to jump away. Contact civilian ships. The civilians are grateful, however, none of them seem eager to be mistaken as Federation loyalists, so they quickly jump away. Damn. It happens. Alright, well, I can get at least one of these nodes. Which one looks delicious? I like this one. Actually, I might be able to get both of them. I think I can get both of them. You find a space station set up for travelers. Browsing through its listings, you find a tavern full of mercenaries for hire. You look for potential crew members. Ooh. Oh, we could get Telek, the slug. That's a fair discount. That's what, a 17 scrap discount on a slug? I think they're usually 55. Yeah, that's not bad. It's good at engines. I wouldn't put it in my engines, though. No, no, no. As much as I would like to, if he were piloting very much, yes, I would have picked him up. But I don't want to start from scratch on getting my evasion back up. The pilot not this far in. Not in Sector 4, when things are just starting to get dangerous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna go for it. I think we can handle a dive. We got hacking. There appears to be a pirate ship nearby. Be on your guard. Anyone trying to hunt and slug territory is either formidable or deeply stupid, and in space, either can be dangerous. You got that. Based on this weapon loadout, I would say it's the former. Formerly formidable. It's a dual shot, mini, a burst 2, and probably with that loadout, a Lido. Alright. Okay. Now, let's see. On the bright side, I should be able to take the burst 2 out with my first volley. They will be able to tear right through my hardened shield, though. Based on how fast that fired, it's gotta be a Lido. It has to be, yeah. Oh, that lasted just enough for a volley. Okay. We're gonna take their weapon system offline, hopefully. Ooh, not bad RNG. One of them's gonna miss, but two of them are right in there. Well, let's not wait to see. Let's just swipe them. Ooh, swipe from this side. Yeah, get the shield first. Just in case. Perfect. They want to surrender already. Punks. The day is yours. Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. Nope. Any more scrap than that. Oh, they actually landed a shot. Let's see if we can avoid one of those lasers. Preferably. If they both hit, I'm going to take some mini beam damage here. I would rather not. Personally. I got the miss. We're good. And they're dead. Right as they got the missile back up. 3 fuel, 22 scrap. Slightly better offer. 5 more scrap and a bit more fuel. Was kind of hoping it wouldn't be over the halfway point, but it is over the halfway point. Alright, so if we're going to dive, we're going to go ahead and do a little upgrading here. That's just going to be a thing. Hacking 2, yes, very much. Go ahead and put a point into power. And just to be on the safe side, I think we're going to go for a shield 3 here. Or start, get a buffer in case they do land a shot in our shields. We're going to have to deal with... Actually, we're in a slug nebula. We might not have to deal with ASB. If we do have to deal with ASB, because it's not technically in the cloud. So I'm not sure how that works. If we do have to deal with an ASB, that's one shot we're going to have to worry about. It's more than I would like to worry about, but, you know. ASB, so it's not in the cloud, we do have to deal with it. That's fine. Black 2, burst. Alright. This is fine. They still don't have hacking. They do have a bunch of 2 slow charging weapons. We have hardened shield, that'll save us a bit of trouble here. We don't need our weapons online right now. Not for this. I suppose we could go for Lido here. Maybe take a weapon down? Yeah, sure. We haven't been using it too much. We'll put it to use here. See what happens. Maybe we get lucky. We have enough hull that if I do take a hit from the... Okay, so I did take 1 offline. Let's keep firing the Lido. If I take 1 bit of damage from the ASB, I'm not too worried about it. As long as it doesn't hit engines or piloting or anything crazy like that. Oh, these misses. Papa-like. Alright, that's fine. We're good. We're out of here. It's done. Not a bad dive. 3 damage. I can afford to fix that. Zoltan control, do you say? Sure. Hardened shields for Sector 5. I like it. You're far from Federation home space here in Zoltan territory, and it's not clear whether the authorities will have any goodwill remaining. Still, you have to push forward. How about we fix that breach quick? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I didn't end up using hacking. They didn't actually hit me with their basic weapons, so that's actually, it's fine. There was no major loss there. It was still a mistake. I should have used one. But the Lidos kind of helped us out. Kept us from taking any extra damage. Yeah, looks like our ship's good. Where are we going?